Given what we learned from Brandon in the next chapter about Maeve's ancientness, which is definitely pretty heavily implying Maeve is actually a valg, she knows way more about the keys, the word gate, and has experience with Erewhon for sure. Also, since we learn about the lock in the next chapter, does Maeve know about the lock as well?
We'll talk more about whether Maeve is valg or not when we get there, but let's assume for this question that she is. Do you think it's possible that Maeve has also been inhabited by another valg king? It's never confirmed whether they were killed or sent back to the word gate. It's assumed. So their true fates are unknown. I swear I remember Erewhon being described as the youngest valg king, and we don't know anything about the three kings dynamic. It's very possible there was infighting between the valg kings. So if Maeve was a valg king, it seems like she could be working against Erewhon for power and control of the keys instead of working with him. And that would explain her independent action. And of course, I'm making an assumption here that Maeve is valg, which we will talk about. I firmly believe she is. I don't give a shit what Brandon says. I'm going to drop that here because I feel very strongly about that.
No, I definitely agree. I don't remember learning about the ages of any of the valg kings. I just remember Erewhon was one of the valg kings. I do have a thought about Maeve being a valg. I don't think she's inhabited by a valg king necessarily.
Okay.
When we get there. But I do agree. It seems like she's working against Erewhon.
I guess
right? Because if she has experience with the valg in the past, she doesn't really seem keen on uniting with them. If anything, she's kept away from it, right? Over the past several hundred years since then. So
I think what's most confusing to me is it seems like Erewhon controls all valg creatures, anything made with dark magic. So if Maeve is a valg, which you and I both agree that she is, how can she not be controlled by Erewhon? In my mind, the only logical way she could deny his call or control would be if she was of equal power. And who has the same amount of power as a valg king? Another valg king.